Now, I've had the pleasure and honor of being her instructor, her mentor, her friend, her dad, her confidant, her sounding board, all of that in a package. And, you know, there's so many wonderful things I can say about Kristen. And when I really tear all the covers away, I look back at it, she had a choice. She had a choice that she could have elected to go left or go right. But she chose the road less traveled, the narrow path. And she is an excellent example for so many of our kids. She saw something that she wanted. Didn't know how to get it, but she saw it as an opportunity, and she put her mind to it, and she did it. A lot of things come along the way could have distracted her, but it just didn't happen. There were growing pains involved. There were days when she thought Grandma was absolutely crazy, and there were days when Grandma thought she was crazy. And I talk to Grandma, I would talk to the kids, we would work it out. But I would always tell her, baby, you don't see what Grandma sees. And Grandma is only trying to look out for your good, the best way she knows how. You may not understand it today, but you'll come to the realization that Grandma was always there in your corner. And then on the other hand, I would try to get Grandma to understand is that, hey, you got a budding star here who she is inquisitive and she wants to go. She's going to take you to places that you never could dream of going. But the beauty of it is that they never gave up on each other, and they always believed in each other. And her leaving, I think, it's just a tip of the iceberg for her. And she never would have gotten to where she is today had it not been for the love and determination of her grandmother. So, for all of us that sit here, I'd just like for us to give Grandma a round of applause. So, see, I know the hour. Like I said, I entertained the phone call when Grandma was ready to have her picked up because she was wanting to be 16. She was wanting to be 17. And I knew the days that Kristen would sit in my office. She wouldn't cry, but I could see the tears in her eyes. She wanted to know why I can't have fun. But to her credit, and this is one of the things I always love about her, is that Kristen always listens to wisdom. She always listens to wisdom. And she never errs on the wrong side. And so, because of that, it has put her in an opportunity where I can't even put a cap on how far she can go. And it's just that powerful. And we were just talking yesterday. It's already started. We have a meeting in the morning at 10 o'clock with a gentleman that I've never met in my life. I was on vacation, and this gentleman actually sent a letter to my home wanting to meet her. I'm like, well, this is too funny. And I talked to the guy yesterday, and I kind of asked him, I said, where did you get her name from? And really, how did you get my name and my address? He said, well, she appeared in a news article a couple of weeks ago, beautiful article, written by a friend of mine, but also written by someone who her life had touched. And he put a beautiful story about her in the Express News. And so it was a young lady out there, read the article and said, I want to be just like her. I want to know, what did she do? How did she get there? And I said, when you really think about that, the magnitude and the volume of that speaks volumes. And so the only thing that I've ever asked of Kristen, and I consistently tell her, is to remember from whence you come from. When you get to the top, remember you are obligated by life's laws to reach back and help someone else.
what she's learning and what she's going to experience, it's not for her benefit. It's for her to give away to help someone else. And so I'm ecstatic, and I'm extremely happy for her because she's a Sam Houston hurricane. And in a city and in a community where everyone, you mention Sam Houston, the most of us, they go, that school. Well, everything that comes out of Sam Houston doesn't stand. We have some excellent kids. I don't know, I guess I better be quiet, I don't speak. But I want to tell you that we have number 2. Yes. Right here.
All right.
This is my Angelo in the making, right here. She did it the military way. This is going to be our world's next greatest journalist. She's got those type of skills. And so I want to publicly say to Kirsten, and I think she already knows this, is that whenever she needs anything out of me, she can count on